Fossil fuels and oils emitted by human activities, vehicles, houses, and factories increase aerosols and greenhouse gases in our atmosphere. Greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide cause shortwave solar radiation coming from the sun to pass through while it absorbs long-wave radiation from the Earth. This is keeping the Earth's atmosphere warm, which is called the greenhouse effect. However, due to the continuous release of large amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere since the Industrial Revolution, the concentration of greenhouse gases in the Earth's atmosphere has increased excessively, resulting in global warming. These cause the Earth to trap more and more heat. Every year, global land and sea temperature has been increasing. Climate change affects nature and our life. Over the last 20 centuries, Arctic air temperature has increased by about 5 degrees, resulting in different effects. Glaciers in the Arctic have been receding for most of the 20th century. In the polar regions, the ice cover has melted and decreased by 10% since the 1960s. This causes the lack of habitat for animals living in polar regions. The ocean can absorb about 30% of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, which is causing ocean acidification. The warmer temperature of the sea also makes water become acidic. This has caused coral to stress and bleach. Over the past 40 years, large-scale coral bleaching, which is called mass bleaching, has increased dramatically, leading to lack of food for marine life. Over the past 20 centuries, sea levels have risen by an average of 10 to 20 centimeters, and we expect continued sea level increase in the future. If the sea level rises significantly, there will be serious damage caused by flooding in the coast areas such as Bangladesh, and small islands like Maldives will completely disappear. Therefore, rising sea levels will pollute the water used by billions of people, but will also cause the migration of large populations of people. What will happen on the land when the Earth's temperature gets higher? The water vaporizes. Over the past 20 years, many countries have suffered through droughts and desertification, which has worsened due to water vaporization. This is not the only problem caused by water evaporation. Extreme natural disasters such as hurricanes are also related to water evaporation. This is the reason why storms are more powerful in this century than ever before. Global water scarcity will also cause disputes among countries and within regions. Issues about distribution and flow rate of the Great Lakes arose between America and Canada. America and Mexico also face water scarcity on the Rio Grande and problems with water population along the Colorado River basin. In Asia and Europe, countries have disputed claims to water rights and water pollution. How can we reduce the emission of carbon dioxide and the Earth's temperature? The government needs to restrict the amount of carbon dioxide emissions and increase the use of renewable energy. In addition, they need to recommend cycling or public transportation to their residents instead of using their own cars. The government should recommend planting trees along all roads and places that can use it. How do we reduce greenhouse gas emissions in our communities? Turn off all the lights when you're not using them. Pull the power cord and turn off the computer. Use your cup when you're brushing your teeth and make sure to turn off the faucet. Also, do line drying. Climate change is a global problem. It cannot be stopped by just a few people. Recognizing the problem and getting your family and friends involved is most important. If we work together, the Earth will become green again.